Damn, the smell alone is intimidating. Ugh.
Am I the only one who can't smell the beans?
Maybe
I don't
it's
smell
the bag.
anything either.
I got it in the
Just
plastic
take a
bag,
whiff of
so
them.
maybe
Just take a
that's
whiff
what
of them.
it is.
Boy.
Lip burn, onions, or cappuccino. Oh, I don't like cappuccino.
I organized my beans. I'll open up another bag if I have to, but I'm not opening up the third
Okay.
one.
I'm gonna put my nose right up to this. I'm gonna prove that I can't fucking smell shit.
Oh, I
Nothing.
smell it.
I don't smell
I
anything.
smell it.
Nothing.
Go.
Maybe yours have
Proper-
expired,
Proper
Delta?
nose.
These are
Can you
7th
smell it?
edition, and they were made this. Let's see. They don't even have an expiration date.
Ooh, dragon.
Stop.
See, this is why I got dressed.
There
I
you
don't
go.
care what people think about looking at me. I'm not very vain.
Hey,
As long as I have my beard, I'm fine.
Cover up your face like a mask.
Hey, if I was wearing an actual costume, I'd show my face, but I'm not. I don't
Uh-oh.
like being on YouTube with my face shown.
Well, I only got one of the Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti, so I'm in trouble. Oh, great. I probably... Oh, please, don't be Stinky Socks.
This is the Stinky Socks and Tutti Frutti for me.
I'm not even bother counting. We'll just get what
I
we
just
get.
separated them. I am mad. I only have one juicy pear or mucus, or whatever it's called, booger. And only
Same
one
difference.
of the peach or barf.
Hey, you know what? You criticized me for getting 3 bags, and then here you are with like a couple short.
What even is that? Okay, that one's not even colored correctly. Oh, great.
Yeah, some of these aren't even colored correctly.
Wild card.
Who knows? Maybe it's just a completely separate flavor and isn't one of the bad ones. Wouldn't that be nice?
Okay. Yeah, right.
I have a feeling they use the same set that they use for throwing into the birdie box.
Oh, boy.
The last good thing that just went into my body was a can of cherry Pepsi.
Oh, boy.
Oh, dear.
I have had a sandwich today. That's it.
Hopper, I said give me a heads up if we were live. Apparently we were live already.
I said we were setting up.
Oh, I didn't want my face shown. Oh
Yep.
well.
Gonna have to use that one.
I'll clip it out. Let's see.
Oh, it's too late now. My friend Ben already pointed it out.
Oh.
But yeah, he found it already. So there's that.
I wonder if I should get a camera.
Oh, dear. Alright,
My
I think...
monitor doesn't already have one installed. Is there a camera on my monitor? Nope, there isn't.
If you have a webcam, there should be a camera installed. I mean, if you have a laptop, there's probably a camera.
Alright, I think I've got most of this figured out. There's a couple of colors that don't look right.
Yeah,
Surprise
I've got problems
flavors.
too.
Okay, that's definitely banana. I think.
Second bag.
You guys are going above and beyond sorting your beans. I
I
got
sorted
a bucket.
fine.
The second bag smells worse.
You
Oh,
got
no.
2 bags?
Got
I
3.
have 3.
Oh good God! Why do you have that much pain and misery?
Oh, dear. Oh.
You know, okay. Here's a sad thing, folks. Long ago, I had a plan to do this with my brother. Unfortunately, my family had a falling out before this, so I guess, you know what? This is in honor of him. I'm ruining my taste buds for him and for all of y'all. God damn it.
We're family.
How lovely.
Oh, dear. Okay, so... For those of you looking at my stream, I'm the center camera here.
Ooh,
We have this color here, which is either supposed to be burnt rubber or licorice. We have liver and onions or cappuccino.
Oh, wait, is it
Toothpaste
inverse?
or berry
course it is.
blue, which I'm not really scared about this one. pomegranate or old bandage. We have dead fish or strawberry strawberry banana smoothie.
Even read it.
No, I can't. I can't really. I'm not looking forward to that one.
Your view isn't reversed, Uner. Of course it isn't.
No. And then we have wet dog or top banana. I'm really not sure what it means. I guess top banana is supposed to be like the best
I
banana
think it's
of the
just
bunch.
banana flavor. I think it's just... No. Oh, I know what it is.
Banana.
It's this flavor.
Right? And
Right,
then,
it's opposite to the bottom banana.
yeah, we have booger and juicy pear. We have,
Mm.
I only have one of each. I'm guessing it's one of each. We're not going to
Why
guess
do you
which is
get
which.
to have 6 of those? That's the one bad flavor I know I don't care about.
Barf and or peach. There are several here that are... Oh, wait, I probably need to put those down here after looking. I have so many yellows. There's no way I'm going to be able to pick which one's which. So I'm just going to pick them at random, I guess. But
Jesus,
yeah,
the
and
one's
this
talking
last
about
one
them.
that I only have one of, so it's either going to be a good flavor or a bad flavor, is Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. Yeah. The Two Fish at the Table podcast. Okay, there, you get your name. Oh, Aenir has to drop your name. Okay, I gotcha.
That's Ben. He switched to his podcast channel.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make this a little bigger for people. Granted, some of us are going to be doing this with audio only. But yeah, let me go ahead and get, I could either go ahead and set up a wheel on online while people finish getting set up.
I'm willing to bet there's probably a wheel already
I'm
made.
legitimately crying right now.
I'm not looking forward to this.
I mean, okay, you gotta admit, the toothpaste in Berry Blue won't be bad.
Yes. Let's pray that we always land on that.
There's it's a once for each color.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is going to... Okay, now it's printing correctly, I think. Hold on, let me... Kick this on. Start virtual camera. So now I can actually toy with what's on the feed here, and eventually... Let's see, is it reading correctly? No, okay. It looks reversed on my preview on Discord, but it looks fine on the OBS. Whatever. Whatever,
At least
you
your
know what I'm
camera
gonna...
has autofocus.
I paid big buco bucks for this. I'm actually running this at like 60 frames a second for a camera, which most webcams are like 20. This is quote-unquote professional grade from Razer.
Sorry if I have background noise. It's my fan trying to help my nose out.
It's all
I
good.
didn't even notice.
Alright, so let's just do this by color.
Oh,
So
God.
we'll call the burnt rubber black. We'll call the stink bug, I guess, what do you want to call that one? White? Let's call
Yeah,
that,
it's the only white one.
yeah. White.
I guess.
You know, it's great. I'll just do the actual names on there, because that way it doesn't get confusing.
Okay.
Burnt rubber, licorice, which I don't like either of those flavors.
Same.
There, now it's even on my video feed if people want to... of course, I can't tell if it's reversed or not for other people.
Stink
Damn
bug.
it.
What's licorice anyway?
Have you ever had anise seed?
Not sure actually.
Is licorice not native to Russia?
Okay,
Maybe it is. I just may not recognize the name.
you start with a
Mm.
gummy,
I like
and you make
doesn't
gummies
taste-
tasteless.
Topper. That's the candy version. I'm talking about the herbal version. Which
Okay.
doesn't share the same flavor, but yeah. Licorice is a very popular kind of treat for older people. Some people sweeten it. Some people just like the root itself. Some people make tea out of it. It kind of tends to be bitter, not so much sour, but bitter earthy, almost.
Alright then.
But obviously, licorice in candy form has some sweetness to it, so it should not be as bad as burnt rubber.
Shouldn't be.
Okay. I'm gonna
If
go
that's
ahead and
something you like.
check the stream and just see if they're seeing it reversed.
2d3.
Yep. And they can't even see it anyways, so.
Oh wait,
all
that's
that
right.
effort to put it on my camera for nothing.
Yeah, you're good. I realize I do have a second box. Actually, yeah, I have a second box. That's right. I'm dumb. Because this other box was supposed to be for Cosmic, and he ain't showing up. So I can dig through here for another Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti, hopefully. Aha! There is another one in here. Cool. Perfect. Alright, now we have a second one. Now we're good.
I wish I had more juicy pear.
I like your hat, Fefik.
Thanks.
I think I got all of your juicy pear because I have a ton.
This is all I have of green.
Aw. Pomegranate. I'm probably misspelling that. Don't care. Let's see. Toothpaste, berry blue. Almost there. Just a couple more, and then we'll have it ready. Liver and onions. Simpsons reference. How is liver and onions a bad flavor? I don't understand that.
Those onions are disgusting.
No, they're not. They're delicious.
I like onions.
That's delicious.
There we go. Dusk is on my side.
I never had
And
liver.
it's wrong.
But onions are alright.
Alright, I guess I'm switching to push to talk.
Barf. Why's that?
Because it keeps picking up Brett.
I don't hear him.
Of course, the
You
only
haven't
way I
heard
can
him
get it is
speaking?
to behave.
Alright, I guess
No,
I'll
we
leave
haven't
it.
heard Brett at all.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
can't even hear him.
I'm surprised.
Just-
Usually you guys hear him every time he speaks.
I mean, just because your mic's flashing doesn't mean we'll hear him. You're good.
Most
I
of
can
the
hear
time.
slight rustling in somebody's background.
No, it's me. Sorry.
That's about it.
Alright. Boozled. Challenge. Okay. Now let's go colorful, which is gonna be annoying because there's no way for me to select like which colors are which. Let's do 15-second spin. Alright.
Alright. Yeah, I'm also pushing this to Twitch as well on their little talk show and podcast category. Hence why you're seeing part of the stream overlay on my camera, because it's the only way I could share the two feeds through Discord and
Alright, so I can do both. Okay, good.
Fefik, darling, I have to say you look a little bit like a pilgrim with that hat. The hat and the hairstyle.
You know,
Like,
I
It's
almost
an
Yeah,
have,
thanks.
interesting look. I'll say that much.
I almost have a similar hat. It's like a vented trill. It's like a vented trilly.
Okay.
The Salem witch trials.
So how are we doing?
No,
this?
it's a
Are
good-
we all
I
taking?
didn't
Are we,
think so.
no, it's a good hat.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a witch hat. We only
Nice.
saw the lower portion of it, so we thought it was like a cut flat top.
Oh,
It's not a
I
bad
can't
thing.
get it on camera.
I was deceived.
So are we like what? Everybody doing the exact same flavor at once and seeing who gets burned, or is it a spin per
Let's
person?
we'll let the color get selected and we each go one at a time. Because well, let's start off going one at a time, and then when we get down to the lower half, we might do it all at once just to see either everyone go or bleh at the same time.
I think you'll pretty quickly figure out what my response is with my taste buds.
Right?
And yes, this stream is not sponsored by Pepto-Bismol,
No.
Mhm.
but I'm
Mine is
going to need it
by
anyways.
Mine is sponsored by H2O.
I mean, yes, the hydro homies. You gotta liquid up.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the wheel on here. Let's see. Allow transparency. Come on. Oh, nope, you're not gonna allow it. Okay, fine. I don't care. All right. Let's see. All right, so I've got the wheel up on the main screen for right now, and then once it lands, I'll move it out of the way so everyone can see our reactions. So, like I said before, when we get started, I'm going to let the wheel spin, and whichever color it lands off to begin with, we're going to all select one random bean of that color for those of us who have more than one. And for the first round, we will do one at a time to gauge each other's reactions and watch the next person suffer. Oh gosh, I'm not looking forward to this.
You're the one who pitched this. Shut
I
up.
know! Doesn't mean I'm looking forward to it.
I'm going
Okay.
to hold you accountable, you bastard.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'll remember that when I watch you eat the wrong bean.
I already told you I puke on my keyboard. You're buying me a new one. So,
Uh-huh. Sure. Anyways. Oh, man, I'm just all kinds of anxious, as the rest of us are.
Mhm. Anticipation is killing me.
So, before we get started, let's go through the roster, shall we? Hold on, I gotta get this off the screen. So, starting off, going from left to right, from top to bottom, the first one in the dragon-like mask is one of our staff members, Aenir.
There's fireworks again.
Oh dear. The next one
Hitting
up
with the dragon
is
mask.
me in the bean view. Is
Oh, thanks.
myself. And
the patented bean cam.
yeah, exactly. Don't worry, you'll be able to hear me if I'll hold up the cam as I eat the bean. But the next one up is our faithful co-owner, Mr. Delta Kruger.
I'm here to suffer with everyone else.
He's our number one pessimist of the group.
Hey, look, I am a super taster. I am synesthesia cross-wired, and you're making me do a food challenge. I have my deck stacked here, okay? Recognize that.
Yep. The next up is our local neighborhood bat, Mr. Fiffick.
Hi.
This is actually his first FaceTime showing on our channel, which we are very appreciative of. He's dressed for the occasion as usual.
With a
I
very
mean,
nice
of course, we may be not doing VR chat, but I still brought a hat.
Yeah,
He loves to accessorize.
he does. He does it very well. Next up is our red-headed wolf, Mr. Morgan, aka Firecracker.
Technically, I don't think I've done a face cam challenge yet either.
Considering I usually remember remarks I make on people, and I don't remember one except the one I just made now, you look like you should have been in a rock band about 10 years ago.
Probably.
With that hairstyle going. God, I wish I had your hair. Mine just turns into a poofy... I can't say that on live television, can I? Fuck.
You get the afro.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
he would have
no,
fit
not
right in
just
with
any
Nirvana.
type of afro. It turns into like...
Spaghetti.
You know what? Okay, I don't mean any problems with any of these people, but I have to say it, otherwise I'm dancing around. It turns into a Jew fro.
Oh, that's what I used to
The
have in
curls are
middle
very
school.
specific.
And of course, last but not least, is our latest staff member, Dusktone.
Hi. I'm going to be hugging the chillette in my profile pic for comfort.
Mm.
Okay, so the main story behind this is, we all went out. It was Easter. Well, Easter had already come and gone. We were all just hanging out. And, we just happened to notice a few of these jelly beans just laying around. Nobody claimed them. So we're just going to grab all these beans and go. And we're like, these beans are going to be fantastic. So here we are now, eating these random beans that we found on the ground left over after Easter.
If that was going to be our alibi, why didn't you tell me to pull these out of the box first?
I plead the fifth.
Uh,
Oh dear.
Anyways,
Let me pull this back up. What you see on the board, on the screen, is a non-advertisement wheel that I'm going to spin, and when it lands on said color, hold on, did I make sure to advance? Let me see, did it delete? Remove choice. There we go. That's what I wanted to make sure of. Yeah, we're not doing the same thing twice. Anyways, yeah, there we are. Yeah, when we land on that color, we're going to each, one at a time, eat said bean and see if we got the good bean or the bad bean. So let's get right into it, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
please, oh God, Almighty, oh, Creator of heaven and earth, please.
Ah.
Oh no!
Fuck!
No!
Alright, I will go first. I will be the first victim. So,
Oh, dear.
we have... Hold on, let me get this off the screen. We have
Buffer.
Barf or Peach, which is, of course, this one. Alright, so I only have two choices. Oh, wait, that's Dead Fish. Barf or Peach is the orange one. Yeah, that's this one right here. So, I'm going to pick one at random.
not that it
And-
matters.
Not that it matters. I don't know. This one looks more tantalizing.
I'll salute
So-
you,
They're
Copper.
colored the exact same, just with different flavors, sir.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm not going to enjoy this. And I do have the right one. Barf or Peach. And I make sure I got my video up on the screen.
Yeah, it's the transparent orange.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. Oh, face.
Man, first shot, first kill. He's gone.
I mean, at least he didn't projectile vomit it yet.
I think you know which one I got. Oh, I
Clearly
got
the
some water.
Peach.
I got some water.
Oh God.
See, this is why I came prepared. Water, Pepto-Bismol. I used to have flavor mints, but I ran out.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
Preservative.
Barf is not pleasant. I was really hoping
Who
for
would have
Peach on that
thought?
one. Right? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna set this down here while I contemplate my life's choices. Alright, next victim, let's just say Aenir, since they love this one so much.
Good luck.
Oh, it's so hard. Shut up, Brett.
Mm,
The silent
I
protagonist
got-
in the background we can't hear.
I got Peach. I'm happy.
oh, you lucky
Oh.
fuck.
Oh.
Okay, so, next up, let's say Delta.
Oh, of course. Alright. So Peach, oop, that is the wrong one. I need to bring this one up to here. Boop. All right, Peach. Let me make sure the tray is down and not in my lap in case I have to launch myself, so I don't launch beans everywhere.
Mhm.
3, 2, 1. Peach. It's Peach
Oh.
right away.
My
Ah.
God.
Damn. So I'm the only one so far, huh?
Mhm.
As is tradition, you brought it up.
Oh, lovely. I hope this isn't going to be a trend. Okay, let's say Firecracker.
Sure. Peach. And it's Peach.
Oh my God.
Son of a bitch!
I'm gonna
Ah,
What's the gun? Copper's the only one who got boned by this. First one, and he's already suffering.
ah,
And he's
Me
suffering
and Pfeffic
alone.
are left to suffer. Don't count your blessings yet.
Oh, right. The bat is still up.
yeah, speaking of which, Fific, care to try your luck?
Right, just one question. How do I distinguish the peach one and the strawberry one?
It's orange.
Uh,
It's like an orangey
One-
color.
One is
peach,
kind of a
semi-translucent.
translucent orange, one's pale orange.
yeah, the peach and barf are like a translucent, like a sort of transparent. The
Yeah.
dead fish and strawberry are like solid.
Opaque.
Yeah, kind of a cream color. Yeah.
Right. This one.
Uh,
Looks
yeah,
like
that's
it.
probably it.
Because the fireworks are
If you
I
hold
mean,
it up to the light and you see a little bit of light coming through it, then it's the beef and parch. Beef and parch.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's certainly darker than the dead fish and lighter than the old bandage. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh no!
Well.
Peach.
Oh,
4 for 5.
Copper may soon be the only person for first round.
Son of a bitch! Okay,
I'm gonna-
Dusk. You're up.
Okay.
You know, probability is not in your favor.
I love my mommy.
Hmm.
Ah, no.
I know that answer.
Yep. Mm-mm.
Copper, you're not alone anymore.
Nope. It sounds like.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Yeah,
worry, after
well-
you comment, there's euphoria for at least 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh.
Trust me, I know, I've been
Britain's
sick. many
memories are
times.
flooding back.
No, in
Okay.
that case, I would have started crying.
So yeah, the orangey, opaque one, or clear, translucent one, we'll call it the translucent one, is no longer on the board. Okay.
Give me a moment to wash my hands. Ugh.
Yeah.
I spat that on the floor.
Yeah, it sounds like we'll need, because not everybody was prepared with the tools, we'll have to,
Please tell me you're doing a joke.
Oh wait, that's right.
Okay.
My
Is
stream
that-
won't get it because I have my soundboard turned off. Oh well.
Oh, well, the mainstream heard it.
Yep, that's the main point. I
Oh.
just uploaded that audio like
Oh
before
dear.
the stream started.
Is there any way to make it not as loud because it blasts?
Yeah, if you
everything.
click the soundboard button, there's a speaker icon in the list. And you click that speaker icon in the top right, and then you get the soundboard volume.
Oh, good, because it was the full volume. Just
I'm
blasting
sorry, I
it.
didn't mean to flashbang people with audio.
I mean, it's alright. It wasn't your fault.
Oh.
Good.
It was all your fault.
So that's a first round where I don't
Damn it,
need to
Matt.
apply the Pepto.
So, yeah. So we had too bad for good. Yeah. Lovely. Let me know when your palette is cleared, Dusk. I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel.
It was only in my mouth for a couple of seconds, but I think it's cleared now.
All right, here we go.
Oh no! Please be gentle.
Oh boy.
No! No!
Stink bug or toasted marshmallow?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
All right. I will go first. Let's see. Toasted marshmallow. That is this one.
The
Or
white one?
stink bug.
Oh my god!
So,
Are you gonna have to tap out early, Duststone?
No! I'm just.
okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Not
7,
mine.
8, 9. So we got 10, and we're at 9. We're at 2 right now. So, so one of these is going to be selected. Wait a minute, stink bug. Let me think. So a stink bug. If I had to pick, I'm going to say. Do I have that right? Oh wait, that's top banana.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. trying to. I think I've got that right.
Is Copper suffering
Give the
some
white one with brown
difficulties?
splotches.
Yeah, the white one is definitely part of that. These are opaque. So that would be the other ones. So I'm going to guess it's one of these three. I'm going to say this one.
Good luck.
Come on, I'm going to say it's going to be toasted marshmallow. Okay? This is going to be a yummy toasted marshmallow.
Sorry,
You gotta
you can't
believe.
will reality into existence like that.
Sure you can.
Marshmallow. Sweet!
Oh, you son of a gun.
Tastes like hot cocoa almost. That's nice.
Oh my god.
All right. All right. Aenir?
I'm so glad we're not doing the Harry Potter edition one.
No.
Actually, those have fewer bad flavors, I think.
Well, okay, Birdie Bots doesn't have the blind Russian roulette. It literally has one flavor per color, and
Toasted
only about
marshmallow.
1/3 of the flavors are actually horrifying.
Sweet.
You're out of 2.
Yep. All right, Delta, you're up.
Justin Marshmallow Stink Bug, 3, 2, 1. Marshmallow.
Oh my
Hmm.
god.
Oh boy.
Listen, I was raised in poverty. I learned to just eat what was given, so I learned how to shotgun food. That's why I'm not hesitating half the time.
All right, Firecracker, you're up.
Can I change the camera?
Eh, stink bug. Oh well.
Wow,
Wow.
you're taking it pretty well.
He's
Eh,
still
doesn't
chewing
taste
it.
that bad.
Is it
Well,
really
yeah,
that
I'm not gonna spit.
Unwavered. Well, that's a point for Firecracker for sure. All right, Pfeffic, go for it.
Right. Oh, that
Don't-
looks like the one.
Don't look so thrilled.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a marshmallow.
Hey!
Okay. I mean, if it's sweet and not bitter, then yes.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
know what a stink bug tastes like. I don't think they're native to the West Coast.
Well, I'm
It
pretty
doesn't
sure
taste as bad as they smell.
Taste, smell, they're cross-linked. You know, if somebody can't smell very well, they can't taste very well either. So that's kind of same deal.
Yeah, that's
you know?
why someone I went to college with drowned everything he ate in buffalo sauce.
Ooh.
Dying for
Oh.
flavor, but couldn't ascertain it.
Second thought, I'd take the stink bug over that.
Lovely. Okay, Dusk, go for it.
Good luck.
Bottoms up.
Yep.
That sounds like he got nailed again.
Huh?
Nope.
Nope. Still stink bug.
Oh wait, no, yeah, you got nailed.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we don't have a video feed, so we have to ascertain by his groans and grunts.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that it
I
didn't
don't
hit
have a camera.
quite as hard as Barf did.
No, Barf was horrible. Stink bug was a. Oh,
Mhm. Oh yeah, Barf
unpleasant.
was. Ugh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's quite a way to describe it.
Oh, apparently on our stream, liver and onions as a flavor is apparently a Doug reference.
I
Whatever the
guess.
fuck that is.
Oh, I know that show. Oh, I loved watching that show.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like that show.
So what was our score? We had 2. It was again 2 out of 6, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bad beans. Okay. Well, we'll see how this next one goes.
Oh god, that smells lingering.
Copper, as an aside, can you please close the advertisement?
Oh,
in
thank
stream
God.
hall?
I can't, even with ad blocker.
Click the X at least. No, not
mean-
not on the website. On Discord, literally, it's asking you, do you want to play a game?
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. I didn't even see what. Okay, toothpaste variably. Okay, this one is probably the most vanilla one.
I'm gonna shove all of them in my mouth. I'm gonna get rid of
This
that
one's
bug
the
smell.
least concerning.
Yeah, this one's the gimme.
Okay,
Either one is like, okay.
so I'm gonna go ahead, select my bean. Everyone else select theirs. We'll do this one all at once because I don't think anyone's gonna get sick from this one.
Yep.
So,
I gotta change it from change
we
back
count
to
down?
Here we go. Grid view.
Alright.
It's so easy to identify. It's only blue.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
blue.
definitely the most easiest next to the black one. All right, bottoms up.
3, 2, 1. Barry.
Oh, blueberry.
Toothpaste,
Yeah.
Toothpaste.
Oh,
minty fresh.
Toothpaste.
I like that
oh
one.
sweet, delicious blueberry.
That's actually, that's pretty strong.
Yeah.
But it's minty fresh. Actually, it's a good palate cleanser.
I love mint,
It
so I
does
win no
not
matter
taste
what.
like toothpaste to me. It tastes like something else.
It tastes like Crest whitening
Spearmint.
strips. Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah.
tastes like spearmint gum. I hate spearmint gum.
Oh, I love spearmint.
Okay.
I like the
Hopper.
flavor.
We're stuck on the wheel on the camera.
Oh, mother.
Hmm.
Well, it is.
It's
what
okay.
It
It was the gimme. It was the gimme.
yeah, there was really no reaction on that one. But in
Yeah.
terms
No
of
reaction.
in terms of toothpaste, who got the toothpaste?
I did.
Okay. So we had a lot of toothpaste ones on that one.
I do not like spearmint. Blech.
It was pretty good. What are you talking about?
I don't like spearmint.
Ah,
Oh well.
blueberry. Thank God.
It tasted better than the toothpaste I use.
I never thought I would find satisfaction in blueberry until now.
You never know what you love until you can't have it, you know?
Right.
Mm.
All right.
I will
Well,
never forsake you again, blueberry.
somebody is very thankful. All right.
Somebody had a
Technically, that's
revelation
3 out of
today.
4 now.
Yeah, that was we had a very high ratio that time.
Or toothpaste.
Huh. Oh,
least we had-
fuck.
Mo.
You say that for every flavor except
Most
toothpaste.
of the
Yeah.
bad ones.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, this one's definitely going to be a bittersweet.
For the record, licorice is usually an acquired taste for people. I've not acquired that taste except for in tea. I don't
Wait,
like the
what-
candy
what-
version of licorice, so I
what
may spit
type-
this out either way.
What
I
type of
love
I don't like
licorice.
black licorice.
Like-
so.
Is this going to be like regular licorice or black licorice?
right.
I
Black
assume
licorice.
black licorice.
Not red licorice. Red licorice is a fallacy. It does not have any actual licorice in it. It's just shaped like it.
Oh
Okay.
god.
So I actually like
Licorice.
fruit
I'm actually
flavored
hoping for burnt
real
rubber on this then.
licorice. But I know I don't like this kind of licorice.
Okay.
Sounds like it's a lose-lose for most of us.
The black mark of death. Come on, boys.
All right, firecracker. I have 5 beans. Give me a number 1
Yep.
through
Oh.
5.
3.
You're just delaying
3.
the inevitable. They're all equal chance of being one or the other. You, God.
Well,
Yes, but he can blame me for this one.
yeah, exactly.
Well, the taste of
But
my
this
so
is-
he's
toothpaste,
blame
it was
shifting.
100%.
Wow.
Exactly.
Such a toxic friend. So
All right.
toxic. I feel
not
bad.
toxic, just undecisive. So far, it's been kind of a crapshoot. I've had 2 bad beans and 1 good bean. Well, technically, the toothpaste one wasn't a bad one, so either way.
Speak for yourself.
If I drop the camera, I'm sorry.
I'm going to assume by the. Oh. he ate the road. He ate the road today.
Mm.
Delicious road.
Yeah, that one.
That was kind of funny trying to watch because we were ascertaining by the wrinkles on your forehead.
Yeah. So I will say it's not as bad as barf, but it was. It took a minute for the flavor to hit, and it wasn't very pleasant.
You hit the road,
Damn.
Yeah.
Jack. Don't you
So-
come back?
No, he
Alright.
didn't hit, but he ate the road.
Yeah, it's it almost kind of had a root beer flavor at first, and then it just kind of went south.
Oh.
There's something else that I can't have.
Okay,
Right, so who-
I'm never
let's,
gonna.
let's mix it up a little bit. Firecracker, you're up.
Cool.
He's just like taking it as a champ. He's just
Yeah, licorice, nice.
Oh.
all right. Dusk, you're up.
Oh, I'm okay. I have 9. Like, I'm gonna. Be licorice, be licorice, be licorice. Nope, it's burnt rubber, but I'm eating it anyways.
He can suffer through this one, apparently.
Actually, it's not as bad. I've actually like had to like organize like bikes before at like Kmart before it closed down, so this is
Oh,
nothing
so
new.
you've already been immunized against this flavor.
I'm used to this.
Hmm.
Oh, it's actually not that bad. Not as bad as bar for stink bug. Nope, this is actually pretty good. I'm gonna eat
yeah,
it.
agreed. It wasn't as bad, but
Bark is probably the worst one
Mhm.
on the whole list, I'd imagine.
It probably has the most impact because you're expecting one thing but get the other. If you knew what it was ahead of time, maybe it wouldn't hit as hard.
Yeah, I didn't know
It's a
what it was
version.
going to be like ahead of time, but like, oh wait, this is just like the bike smell at Kmart. I'm used to this.
Psychosomatic. You hype yourself up and it turns out worse because of that. You
Hmm.
know, stuff like that.
I wonder if it would be fun to close your eyes and just pick one randomly.
You just pick one
Oh,
at
the
random.
pure shotgun roulette. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, Fific, it's your turn.
Right.
Right. He's like, right.
Looks kind of like a kidney.
All
Hmm.
of them are kidney shaped. That's a bean shape.
Yeah, but also the color. I
Well,
also
it's
googled.
supposed to be pure black. If it's kidney, then you got possibly cappuccino or liver and onions by accident.
Mm. I also googled what licorice is, and I don't think I ever actually tasted licorice. So
So this is going to be experience for you either way.
Yeah.
mm.
Well, if it doesn't taste like rubber, then it's licorice.
Yeah.
I mean, he works in a mechanic shop. I
Oh,
think he knows what
he's-
rubber
he's-
tastes like.
He's not happy. He's not happy.
It's
Does it,
rubber,
does it
isn't
taste
it?
like your workshop or does it taste like a plant?
I honestly have no idea.
So, if you don't like licorice either, then.
I mean, I honestly can't identify what flavor it is.
Is
Oh,
it
it's
sweet
probably
or is
licorice.
it? Go ahead, Firecracker.
I was gonna say it's probably licorice if you don't know it, because you'd recognize the taste of rubber, especially if you work in a mechanic shop.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think it's more on the sweet side, so it's most likely licorice.
There you go.
Hmm.
All right, Aenir, your turn.
Oh, me? Okay.
This is
No,
one dragon
oh,
that
yep,
cannot
yep.
eat a car.
Yep,
This is rubber.
that was
Blech.
not a good response.
When it comes to insurance claims about your car's destruction, you can make sure you don't blame that one. They can't even stand the tires.
I'd probably eat the tires afterwards.
I didn't even give it a chance to fully hit. I recognized the tire taste immediately. Because I've smelled burnt tires enough times.
Yep.
I hate mine. I hate my burnt tire.
Oh man.
I'm not
Mhm.
eating that. In fact, I need a palate cleanse. Chocolate.
Well, Delta, that just leaves you.
God fucking damn it. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, I need to put this on the grid now. I'm trying to do cameraman work on my own end here. 3, 2, 1. Well,
Yeah.
that was licorice. That was licorice actually. I
Oh,
told
that
you
was
I hate
licorice.
licorice.
That was
I
licorice.
know the taste of licorice and I still hate it. That was not burnt rubber.
Yeah, I'm with Delta on this. I hate the taste of licorice. I'd rather have burnt
I
rubber,
don't like
I
black
said.
licorice either.
So I'm
Yeah.
literally the only one here that actually likes licorice.
Yep.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't like intense black licorice. Now, if you give me a stick of black licorice and I suck on it, it's okay. But straight up biting that bean like I did, just right in the taste buds.
I
Mhm.
like flavored real licorice. Like, there's fruit flavored soft licorice that I eat that does have the bittersweet flavor of licorice, but it also has fruit flavors added to it.
Yes,
Like that.
one. I love that one.
But I don't like straight black licorice.
Yeah, I think that just comes from me being a super taster. Licorice is a very strong flavor already, and you turn that up to 11 with my mouth, and it's just like too much noise. Eject.
Mhm.
And
Blech.
I like bitter flavors, so.
You know, Firecracker, I'm watching you just pop jelly beans the whole time.
He
Oh,
is
no,
very
you
You
know.
stoic
noticed he was
indeed.
eating a few extra ones on the side?
Hey, what?
Oh, the blue ones I was, yeah.
Oh,
I
he's
did the
eating
same
all the
thing, though.
obviously safe ones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 'cause I liked them.
I hated mine. Mine ended
mean-
up being all toothpaste flavored.
I mean,
I-
he's
I-
not
I-
Tell you
wrong.
what, if you want, I'll just eat another black one right now for the fun
I
of it.
think I'm the only
Okay.
one who. I think me and Firecracker are the only ones who got like the
There's
good
rubber.
end.
No.
Yeah, I think me
He's
and
still going,
Firecracker.
even though it's. God damn!
Yeah, I ate mine. I ate my burnt rubber
Oh,
too.
there you go. He got rid of it finally. But god damn, he is far more stoic than the rest of us.
Oh, way so, yes. I don't think I've
I'm
seen
still
him.
with weird foods, just not jelly beans, apparently.
Oh, all right. Here we
I'm
go.
still meaning to try jellyfish.
Me and Firecracker are the only ones who ate the burnt rubber ones.
1 and 1.
Okay.
Oh,
This is a definite both ends of the spectrum.
Oh,
I actually like pomegranate.
I don't mind pomegranate.
I know
confused.
what old
Pomegranate's great.
bandage tastes like.
So that
I
is
never
Oh, I
used
certainly
Old
know what
Bandage
it smells
before,
like.
So we're about to find out.
I don't
Don't
want to
taste
know
like
why
that.
you know
I've
why it
tasted old
tastes
bandage
like.
before.
I don't want to know why you know what it tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
Because I use band-aids a lot. There's a reason I'm covered in scars.
Habitual
Oh.
chewer probably bandages up and chews on her own bandages by accident.
Yes.
Some people have quirks, okay?
Fific, give me a number 1 through 4.
Nope.
Oh my god!
So, 3.
Delaying the inevitable again, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not going to blame you if I pick a bad
Bandage
bean.
actually tastes great.
3. Number 3.
Let me know if it tastes a little like blood.
If it's
So
Not- I will tell you if it's
Band-Aid.
good or bad. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh.
forehead cam again.
Or you only see your forehead. Not
Yeah.
matters.
I can literally taste the plastic of the bandage. Oh,
I'm gonna
gosh.
assume there's no blood taste then.
That sounds worse than the barf
Why is
one.
that one so bad?
That sounds legitimately worse than the barf.
It would taste better with blood.
Sense of vampire. I'm sorry.
Not vampire, but I do actually like the taste of my own blood.
It lingers.
Go flush your mouth out. Toothpaste.
I can hear him
oh,
in
hell,
the
eat a toothpaste
background.
jelly bean.
Ugh.
Eat a toothpaste jelly bean, you goof.
Eh,
Just eat one of the blue ones.
that one actually is making me sick. Ugh.
Ugh.
Okay.
I'm gonna dread that one now.
Well, it sounds like it's less a blood flavor at least.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I'm a little disappointed.
All I could taste was like the plastic of the bandage, and it was very unpleasant. But that's all I'm going to say. In
One of these flavors
contrast,
is going to go on. Sorry.
in contrast to my reaction, let's see how Morgan reacts.
Matt,
Cool.
you're too loud.
Cool.
Firecracker is
Ah.
Yep.
that's their
Hi.
other name.
Yep, got the bad one again.
Oh, there's
Oh.
actually a little bit of emotion on his face that time.
Yeah, there was a little twitch.
Little twitch.
Oh, he spit it out. He's gonna spit it
Another
out.
one?
Oh no, I ate a bean. I had a peanut.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I got peanuts.
Oh.
Mm. All right,
Yeah, it tastes like plastic.
Delta, go for it.
Oh boy.
3, 2, 1. Pomegranate.
Oh,
Damn.
lucky.
Nice.
I don't think I've been hit with a bad one. Okay, technically bad one. I just
Yeah.
don't like licorice.
Well, didn't you had the toothpaste one, didn't you?
Nope, blueberry.
Oh,
Huh.
Yeah, you might need a.
Was I seriously the only one who
Scores.
all of their blue ones were toothpaste?
I didn't eat more than one, Missy.
I
You're
didn't
the
eat
one who
any of
cleared out
my.
the bin.
I only ate the one blue one, but
Oh.
I'm kind of regretting. Like,
After this
is it
challenge is over, the rest of this is going in the garbage. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
same? Like all my being boozled stuff is going in the trash.
I'm
All
keeping
right.
the
You know,
blue
I
ones. I
like
like
to-
those.
Is it weird that I
American
really
economy in a nutshell. Eat 5% of this, throw away the rest.
yep,
Is it weird that I liked the burnt rubber one?
maybe.
Are you
If
sure
you
you're
like
not
the burnt
hormonal?
rubber one,
Gonna
eat
bump.
more of that one so you're not throwing as many away.
Hmm.
I mean, honestly, that one compared to the licorice, I mean, there's really no good one in that lot. I mean, except for Firecracker, apparently.
Hmm. Maybe I should
So-
save those and offer them to my
So
father.
who's next?
You know
No,
what, Dusk?
don't
Since
limit
you
your
seem
father.
so ready to go forward with it, let's you go next.
Oh,
Nope, Dusk is
we're
next.
switching up then. All right.
You volunteered.
Pomegranate.
Damn. I mean, good for you. Good for you. I mean, that's great. I'm glad you got a good bean.
He's got such great sportsmanship. Copper Cap, everyone, the world's greatest co-owner.
Hmm.
Yes,
That
I
was
am
good.
such a wonderful person. I take care of all of my people. I care about how everybody
You
feels. and
better.
You.
Mm.
Yeah, I felt
I'm
that.
kidding.
I'm out of it finally.
Okay, I'm
I'm
done
kidding, I'm
savoring it.
All right. Aenir?
Okay. Pomegranate, right?
Yep,
Pomegranate.
the deep red one.
Absolutely pomegranate.
Yeah, it's the only clear color of the bunch.
No, toothpaste is also
Well,
very
I
obvious.
mean, well, yeah.
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh wow, they took it in all.
Oh my!
They didn't spit it out.
Oh
No,
wow!
It wasn't good, but I could swallow it.
She ate the whole
Mm.
thing.
Hmm.
Damn!
Wasn't good, but I could swallow that one.
All right,
Just
so what? Me and
hearing-
Firecracker are the only ones so far.
So far.
All right,
Yep.
Fefik.
What? That was old bandage.
Hey.
Oh wait, I mean Aenir. That's right. So
Yeah.
is it going to be 3 for 3, or is it going to be 4 out of 3?
Wait, did
Mm.
Fefik go?
If
No,
that
I'm
Fif-
disappointed
Fifik's
by the
getting ready to
lack
go.
of blood.
Okay.
Hmm.
Blood would have made it better.
Of course it would.
It would. Blood tastes good. Smells bad, but it tastes good.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh
Spit it out, Fefik. You don't have
no!
to swallow it. Fefik, spit it out. You don't have to swallow
Spit take.
Yeah.
Spit take.
Yeah, the taste
It-
of blood I don't mind so much. It's the
I-
plasticky taste. Gross.
I can describe exactly how it tastes. It tastes just like when I had my tooth fillings got when they drilled my tooth. It's
Oh.
tasted exactly
Oh.
like that.
Oh.
Yes,
It's-
you tasted the plastic.
Yeah, it tasted like the filling and the pieces of the tooth. All of that.
Oh. Mm.
See, my big worry is I used to work in a nursing home, so I know exactly what an old bandage actually
Well-
smells like. And it's way worse.
Oh.
Good thing I got the bucket.
It doesn't taste that great either.
Just from hearing you suffer from it, Copper, I was like dreading it.
I'm a very vanilla person when it comes to stuff like this. So yeah, I have spit out every bad bean so far because I cannot.
What I don't,
Go ahead.
what I don't get is that I'm the super taster with the crosswire, and yet I'm being more stoic than the vanilla Jane here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Now, nothing beats Firecracker, who could take a bad bean and just, But I'm here. It's like I'm not even counting down and just go.
I mean, the only one that any one of us trusts is the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's the only one that isn't going to make you vomit whenever you eat it.
Still tastes gross.
We still have to get through Booger and Dead Fish.
Oh,
Booger is not awful, actually.
mm.
That flavor's tolerable.
I guess.
Yeah.
Remember it from Birdie Bots, it's mostly salty.
I think one of the most humorous things about all this that I'm realizing, a lot of my persona online is about being a greaseball who doesn't really have a gag reflex, and yet here I am doing all this and still dreading it slightly. The two-faced nature of my coin is very interesting.
Let me make sure I got the
Banana.
Oh, there's only
Oh,
3 of
oh,
those for me.
I wasn't paying attention to the spinner. Okay.
Yeah.
well,
Okay, so this is the only clear. This is only one that is predominantly yellow. Yes.
Yellow
What's
and brown,
the
not
yellow
green
one?
and brown.
Yellow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna either taste like my soaking wet golden doodle, or it's gonna taste like bananas.
I've had dogs before. I know what they smell like, so I know what this will probably taste like if it's bad.
Okay.
All right, who's putting the barrel in their mouth first?
Probably Firecracker. He's probably already eaten one, I bet.
No. I had to raise him, but I'll go.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead, Firecracker.
Banana.
Right off the bat, huh?
Mhm.
All right. So,
That's the only time I'm doing that, but I had to.
so this is the one I have the most of. Some of them are just plain like yellow, and the other ones are colored with spackled. So pretty much, this is going to be a crapshoot. I don't think the color really defines the flavor. I don't think,
It
because
just
so
tells
far,
you how ripe it is.
yeah, I guess. So I mean, if I'm gonna pick a top banana, I guess I'll take one of these.
The extra
Yeah.
ripened one.
Yeah, overripe.
So yeah, we're gonna get wet dog.
Extra ripened dog.
Or,
Get
Go
your
ahead, Sam.
full face in this time, not your
Go ahead,
forehead.
Sam.
okay, fine.
We got to see the whole grimace. See, he's gritting.
Mm-mm.
Good luck.
So dainty. Yep. Oh, he got again. Oh my gosh, he has not had really any good flavor.
Nope.
Okay,
I think he's gotten nailed every time.
that wasn't. No, I had marshmallow. I think was the only one I got. So
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what you did.
okay, so that one doesn't hit quite as hard as bandage, but it's not that great.
Mm.
Ugh.
Nope.
It doesn't hit quite as hard. Okay. Ugh. Palate cleanse. All right. Let's have Aenir go next.
Mine doesn't have any spats.
So you got the freshest banana, the top.
Apparently. Or it's a golden Labrador.
You either got the
Compressed
freshest dog
into
or the
one
freshest
capsule.
banana.
Ugh.
Processing, squinting.
Mm-mm.
Oh, knocked it back. Still processing.
It got stuck in my throat for a second.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh shit!
That was definitely wet dog.
Oh.
Do you not have like a
Ugh.
trash can in front of you or something?
I don't have a trash can now.
I have a
Oh.
spit bowl for crying out loud.
I have a tissue, but I can tolerate it enough to swallow that one.
Okay.
Do I have more
Am
blue
I
ones?
the only weird one who literally has a Home Depot bucket? This is not.
Oh, I went into this
Depot.
just saying nope. No spitting.
I have my own trash can.
I have regular backup.
Mm. The blue ones are the only ones that help.
Yeah,
Ugh.
they're a palate
But
cleanser.
yeah, that was Wet Dog.
Ugh.
Mm.
All right.
So it was the Golden Labrador.
Delicious.
All right.
If I'm lucky, of all the dogs that I've had, this one will taste like Loki, who historically every time I smelled his coat, he smelled like Aussie hairspray.
Oh dear. All right, Fific, you brave enough to go next?
Yeah, this looks healthy yellow.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ugh. Nope. No? Yes? No?
I
Oh
was like a
no!
no.
Nope.
No!
Yeah.
Somebody licked the pooch.
Ugh.
Oh.
Don't
It
remind me of
wasn't as
dog
bad
hair.
as
I'm gonna
the
barf.
bandage, but
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm.
Oh god.
I swallowed many things in my life. I am not swallowing that.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm getting hair out of my mind. I'm getting hair out of my mind.
All right. Well, don't linger on that too long, because you're next, Dusk.
What?
Yep. Sorry.
Okay.
We believe in you,
Alright.
Dusk.
So it's
Good luck.
dog or banana. Here's hoping it's banana. Banana.
Damn. Nice.
Nice.
Oh. Yes. Oh. Okay. Who's next?
Well, that
It's
just
me
leaves.
at this point.
Yeah, it just leaves Delta.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, Daiboja.
Nope. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
He got the doggo.
Yeah. That was an immediate spit take.
It wasn't that
And I'm
bad.
Oh.
Cool.
There.
Hmm.
I have not gone completely hitless. I have now been fucking punched in the face by flavor. Ah.
Yeah, say, you've been pretty lucky throughout this whole thing.
Me and Copper.
See,
are
here's the
like-
thing. I have an extreme gag reflex on top of all this. They can't even do the dental work in the back without completely numbing my mouth. So you definitely know when I get hit because it goes.
Yeah. All right, so let's see.
4 more rounds of torture, folks. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. And I think Firecracker, if there was any kind of point system, I think you've won at this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
you have not spit out a single bean.
and I
I've
don't
only
plan on
spit
it.
out technically 2.
Yeah, but he gets
I
extra points for not
sampled
flinching.
the other top bananas.
He doesn't have a reaction to any of the bad flavors. He just says, "Yeah, that's burnt rubber." And
No, I think the dead fish. I'm gonna run for the bathroom.
Oh, damn.
you might want. You
Oh,
just jinxed
damn.
yourself.
No!
No! No!
You had to. You just had to.
No! I
You do this
jinxed
to
us!
yourself.
I jinxed us!
Oh.
I take back the jinx! I take back the jinx!
Too late now. I volunteer him first.
I screwed us over.
Yeah, Dusk, since you jinxed us,
You're the first on the chopping block, bitch.
yeah.
Good fucking luck.
Everybody's no filter at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the solid color. Okay.
Solid peach kind of color with red on it.
Yep.
Could
It'll
be a
look like
strawberry
something
smoothie.
like that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna prepare myself.
Mm-mm.
Nope. Sounds like he got dead fished.
Yep. I would love to
Fish.
get a good flavor at some point.
You got marshmallow. What more do you want?
I've had one
Greedy.
good flavor.
Greedy.
Okay, besides the toothpaste Blue one.
It is kind of funny that you've been nailed the most.
It's not fair.
It's the petitioner's curse. He's the one who came up with this and sold it, and everybody else is like, okay, fine.
Yeah, right? I don't think... Yeah, these were part of the top banana ones, I'm pretty sure. Or wait, no. Yeah, these were the top banana ones. Alright.
Oh my god.
So,
Are you alive? Did you puke out your soul?
I'm never going to jinx this again.
oh boy. Okay, I guess I'll go next. I only have 2. So, pretty much,
50-50 shot.
it's either a 50-50 or it's 100%.
Copper,
Fascinating odds.
if you thought the barf and the band-aid was bad, you've seen nothing yet.
Well, I am preparing my spit bucket. Whoopee. Well, look at it this way. We're almost down to the mediocre flavors. Right?
Yep.
I don't
Uh,
This
know.
was one of the worst ones.
Looking forward to stinky sauce.
I need another. It smells still in my mouth. Oh, thank you, spearmint gum.
Nope.
Again!
No.
Another freaking bad
Okay.
flavor!
Got nailed again.
Ah! 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 It smells like fish that's been sitting in the back of the fridge and sat out in the sun for 6 weeks. My tongue
that's
is
good.
going to be ruined after this.
What do you think my reaction was like?
Okay,
Yeah,
I,
that's why I don't deal in fear.
Okay, we should have gotten everybody like pickled ginger, because that's what they use with traditional sushi to cleanse the palate.
I could go grab some of that,
Hey, at least I enlightened someone.
but I have chocolate, so I'll stick with that for now.
I'm literally
Okay.
going to vomit.
Oh
I prefer
god.
chocolate over
Copper,
ginger.
drink some water. Drink
Yeah,
ginger.
lots of water.
Yep.
I was
Um,
literally like in the sink in my bathroom. I was just holding my mouth open, just letting the water just pour in.
Okay,
Oh.
tell you what, I gotta step away for a bit. The order will
Oh.
be Firecracker, Delta, Pfeffic, Aenir.
Eat the blueberry one.
I give you a second to come back.
Honestly, as the co-owner, we're all honestly, it's time for this button again. Because we are going to wait until he's back.
Yep.
Oh,
I guess I'll go grab some water then, because I have nothing.
I
grab
warned.
water, pickled ginger, whatever it is you need to prepare for the last bits.
I warned
Oh wow,
Copper.
he's already back.
I warned Copper.
Oh, that was nasty.
This one in bandage that
Copper,
probably
I
get a
warned
reaction.
you. I warned you.
Yeah.
I took executive order and told everybody go grab what you need to grab, but we're not continuing until everybody's here.
Alright. I was really close to just throwing up. I was. Between everything else that we've tried, okay, burnt rubber wasn't terrible. I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Wet dog was bad. Old bandage was really bad.
At
But
least wet dog didn't get stuck in your throat.
yeah, barf. You know, everyone complains how bad barf is. Barf didn't linger this much. Ugh.
Aenir, Firecracker, I don't care what you do. You spit out that bean if it's dead fish. You spit it out.
Nah. All in.
Oh, so Firecracker, did you just eat your bean?
Nope.
No, he's
I ate
eating
an
peanuts.
M&M.
Oh, and peanuts.
Yep.
Gotcha.
You have peanuts. You have M&Ms. What else do you have?
I don't know.
Apparently trail
Everything in
mix.
this tray.
You
Oh.
just have a smorgasbord.
Oh, a trail
okay.
mix.
Yep.
That's actually really smart. I probably should have had one ready to go.
Oh, it wasn't pre-planned. It just happened to be there, and I like peanuts.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I guess Firecracker is the most stoic of us. Try your luck.
All right, let's go. Yep. Dead fish.
I see a little
Unfortunate.
bit, but I don't see a lot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
his
he
face
twitches
was
just
like,
a little bit, but it's barely anything.
That's because I do that when I swallow.
You are a stronger man than I.
oh,
Must be out of hair.
I'd still say bandage is worse than that one.
I don't
They're
know.
all plasticky flavor.
Delta. I'm prepare thyself.
Oh, am I up next?
Well,
Yep.
no. I'm not the one in
Let's
charge. I'm not the one in charge. It's Copper.
tell
I'm
you
just
what.
saying.
Copper had said Firecracker, Delta, Fefik, and then me.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Come on, Delta.
Yeah, I know. This is pain in the butt. But 3, 2, 1.
Nope, that was immediate.
Yep.
Without hesitation.
I crack in my back molars to get the flavor immediately to figure it out because I don't like the delay. That was definitely
Right.
dead fish.
Yep.
I tell you what, Pepto is great for immediately killing any other. Maybe not. Hold on.
Uh-oh. It's
Coming back around too, bitch.
It lingers. It lingers.
You don't just get rid of the dead fish.
See, Dusk's warning. I need to chew that one with my front teeth so I can get rid of it quickly.
Well, I only do one bite and I only bite part way. I want to get the liquid of the saliva in to grab the flavor. If I chew it too hard, it gets stuck on the molars, obviously.
Yeah, that's why I use front teeth, because it doesn't get stuck.
Front teeth is for wussies.
I'm a
You
wussy.
don't eat like Squidward having his first bite of a Krabby Patty, you bitch. You go all in.
Yeah, I took it down.
Now.
This may be the most disgusting, horrible. However he says it, I can't remember the rest. When Squidward takes the bites of the Krabby Patty. Anyways.
You know, that episode got banned for a little while.
Wait,
What, because of the thick thighs? Was that it?
It was
Because-
at the end of the episode.
Oh.
Oh, when he was in pieces.
I thought it might have been because they don't like thick thighs. Alright.
Thick thighs save lives.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright, Fiffic. You are up. Show us how it's done. I mean, you're a bat. You like fish, right?
I'm a fruit bat.
Oh.
Also, bats don't eat fish.
That's even worse.
I'm trying to make this easier for Fiffic. he's saying a prayer. Uh-oh.
Strawberry banana?
Nope.
I think he's second guessing what he ate.
What?
Nuts.
I'm starting to wonder if he has problems with asserting flavors. Make me looking for him interesting.
That definitely tastes like fish, but it feels like the dried fish people eat with beer.
So you may just be more resistant to it.
Or
Yeah.
maybe a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that
You just
tastes
have
exactly like just dried up salted fish.
Yeah, you just have
Oh,
a
it's salty fish? Maybe it won't be awful.
you just have a resistance to it like
Yeah,
I
Like I
recommend.
said, the bandage was worse. Tasted like fish,
I
but I
mean-
hate the taste of fish. So like,
Mm-mm.
I mean, they're definitely not a strawberry, and I definitely feel fish.
I only have 2 here, so.
All right, Aenir,
Mm.
you take the red pill.
so
You wake. You
this
go
one-
to Neverland.
is this one 100% hit? I don't think anyone got the good bean.
Wait. Bad. Good.
If you lift up her head, I know it's bad.
Okay, it's got to be the bad bean.
Just tastes weird.
I mean, it does
Pretty
taste
much
like
my
Not
banana.
thought.
good, but it's not like gonna make me sick.
Some
Mm.
being copper are lightweights.
It kind of tastes weirdly like. I think vaguely like what I remember combos tasting like.
A combo. Really?
Yeah. One of the flavors of combos. It tastes similar to
That
that.
did not taste anything like a combo.
Granted,
Maybe
I
they're
haven't
also
had a
different
combo
fish.
since the 90s, so.
I cannot
I
chroma
know
key for her.
what combos taste like as well.
Mm.
I will gladly down a whole bag of combos before I eat another one of those beans.
Mm.
I'll take the burnt rubber one.
Who's last on the chopping block now? Oh, no, we're on to the next flavor. All right, folks.
Second one tasted
So I think
worse.
that was 100% fish. I don't think anyone got the good bean.
Okay,
Okay.
this should be a little easier.
This should be like somewhat tame as
Everyone as a kid has eaten their own boogers, right?
yeah.
Right? I'm not the only one.
All right.
So is this like,
What's that?
sorry, I was gonna ask, is this a bit of a tame one?
Kind of. So it's the only one that's green. Well, kind of a lime green.
Some bastard green color.
All right, everybody,
Love it.
select your
Love it.
bean. We're gonna do this all at once.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
What?
Hold
Guys,
on,
Ah.
apparently I
let me
had
grid you.
100% dead fish.
All right. All right, everybody. Let's eat boogers together. 3, 2.
Fair. I almost spit it out
Fair.
because the flavor was that strong.
That is the good. That is the best kind of pear right there. That is good.
There you go, Copper. You got a reprieve.
Yeah. Oh, that is a nice crisp. That to make me want some pears now.
Oh,
I'm
poor lad.
disappointed. I wanted
Got
juicy
boogered.
fish.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I got pear.
Oh, poor Fific.
This is definitely. Oh God, Fific.
Oh no. Yep, he had to spit that one out.
Booger flavor tastes more like a plant that I wasn't supposed to eat growing up.
He definitely had a bliat moment.
You know, I think it's bad that I never had pear, so I can't tell if it was booger or pear, but I just ate it anyways.
I've
How
had
have you
pear
never
before.
had pear?
Surprisingly, if you have like canned pears and you puree them and mix them in with pancake batter, it's actually pretty good.
That
Oh.
sounds amazing.
That pear's like uncommon where you live.
I don't think so. I think pears can grow here in America.
They can.
Hmm.
We actually used to have a pear
Yeah.
tree.
Yeah, I need to eat another one. I don't think I got the burger one. Wait, let me make sure I'm gonna do a test.
The pear was really
What?
sweet. You could tell.
Trust me, I've had canned pears before, and let me just say, yeah, that was extra pear.
Nope, I think that one was still pear. Hang on.
Juicy pear is my favorite jelly
Okay,
donut
that
flavor.
booger.
So I'm very disappointed.
I'm not gambling with my sensitivities, you know.
Mm-mm.
I've already had my one. That's it.
Exactly. I'm not taking
leaving
any
the
more chances.
casino with my $1.
The rest of them are probably booger anyways.
Pear and booger are quite an interesting flavor combo.
My only one was booger.
Oh.
I'm very sad.
Which one
If I
did
could
you
share, I would, because I got like 20 greens.
Which one did you eat, Morgan?
Fair.
Oh, you had pear?
Lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my first one was pear.
Poor Fific.
Mm.
You
need a breather.
you okay there, bud?
No, I'm fine.
Alright.
Well, folks, we're almost there.
Down to the wire.
All right. I really want to do. Come on, land on it.
Yes. No. Yes.
Oh no.
I don't like either of those.
Not a fan.
Fruity tastes like bubblegum.
All right.
Okay.
As per usual, I will be the first victim, as I only have 2 to pick from. Go ahead and pick either or. So, yeah, we have Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. So, if the movie Mulan has taught us anything, Stinky Socks make us think of the corn chip flavor. So, I'm going to imagine the corn chip flavor if this is the bad one. So, bottoms up.
So,
It's the bad one.
yeah.
It's the bad one.
You got socked.
Socked in the taste buds. I'm coming up with puns for all of these.
It doesn't hit quite as hard as the rest of them, for me, anyways. So, all right, Delta, why don't you go next?
Ah, good googly moogly. 3, 2, 1.
Oh gosh.
Pepto-Bismol immediately.
I mean, we
I'm okay.
taste like.
I'm totally not crying.
Mm.
Oh no.
If there is one thing I can attest to, it's extremely fast recovery.
Yeah. I'm surprised how fast it hit you, because it was bad, but I mean, compared
You
to the
gotta
others,
remember, super taster, and I'm intentionally cracking it on the back jaw and running saliva through it to pull the flavor out. Because I don't want it to sneak up on me. I want it to be known and now.
I've been letting it sneak. I've been just kind of testing the waters as I go.
I'm the person who rips bandages off at Mach 5 and have actually reopened wounds doing that.
I just eat it like jelly bean.
I think
I'm
the fact I
delicate.
have chronic dry mouth is not doing me a favor.
Oh.
Well, Aenir, I guess you're next.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Instant regret.
I didn't like how that tasted. It wasn't bubblegum, but it wasn't good.
No.
Yeah.
It
I don't like
lingers.
the normal Tutti Frutti either.
It lingers.
Also, that tasted closer to Old Bandage to me, even though it wasn't Old Bandage.
Yeah.
Delightful.
Okay, Morgan. Firecracker.
Okay. Tutti Frutti.
Damn. Good job.
Which I actually happen to like a lot.
All right. Sweet. Dusk.
Okay. Thumbs up.
no immediate reactions, so
Yeah.
I think it might be stinky socks, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Did it taste very vaguely like old bandage without being powerful?
I never tried the old bandage.
Oh, then I don't know.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna eat the rest of that.
I will say, yeah, it kind of lingers like Old Bandage, but it makes you think of something other than Old Bandage.
hold on a second. You want to know one of the strangest things that's just happened?
What?
The stinky socks have gotten stuck in my sinus cavity. The odor.
Oh, no.
No. All that
Sponsored
happened.
by or not by Febreze.
Yeah.
Huh?
His nose?
Much better.
Oh,
What?
Remember, the sensation of taste and smell are interlinked. Part of eating food is smelling food. So you can usually smell like a vanilla cotton ball while you're eating an apple, and the apple will taste like vanilla. So I just breathed in, and it turned on the taste buds in the back of my throat, where there may have been just the slightest bit of it left, and it just went bing.
well, just eat more burnt rubber ones. That'll clear your palate pretty quick.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nice and quick.
Oh yeah.
All right, Fiffic, that just leaves you for this one.
Right.
No pressure.
Funny enough, I think I have only one of those.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Pink with multiple colors on it. That's tutti frutti.
I would say more opulent one, but yeah. Oh well. It's yeah. Tutti frutti.
Oh. Well, you know what? After the last one, I think you deserve a win.
Yeah.
You've been through enough pain.
Speaking of which, we're on our last one, guys and gals.
Liver
everything
and
in between.
onion.
I'm not worried about this one at all.
Which
mean-
one is this?
It's not a naturally disgusting thing. It's just an acquired taste. Because I know this is a delicacy somewhere.
Cappuccino. I've never had
Everything is a
cappuccino. I always
delicacy
wanted to try one.
somewhere.
I'm just not big on coffee. I can eat it though. As for liver,
I
and
don't mind
onion,
coffee.
I really
I
love
like
coffee.
drinking up once in a blue moon because caffeine doesn't do anything for me.
I don't like drinking coffee because the only thing it does is make me need to pee.
Yeah.
That's it. It doesn't make me awake. It just makes me mellow out, and I need to pee.
Yeah, caffeine for me, it doesn't wake me up. It just keeps me tired, but gives me anxiety.
I mean, I could drink a whole can of Monster and still have a straight face.
Monster,
my bean.
really?
So
I mean,
I guess everyone here has
Energy
ADHD
drinks that
apparently.
Are like acid.
Would you get liver and onions, Copper?
oh, I haven't tried it yet. I was waiting for everybody to finish talking first.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I didn't want to.
My bean's
interrupt.
ready.
I mean, I wouldn't expect to have to spit this one out because I've had liver and onions before, but I'm not sure how they flavored it, so we'll see.
Ooh.
I could use some onions right now.
He's confused. Very, very confused.
I'm assuming it's not cappuccino then.
No,
Cappuccino.
that tasted nothing like liver and onions.
Oh joy.
Probably
Oh.
intended to be gross.
It-
Copper,
I think also.
you had a
That
20% success rate in this whole thing. I just want you to know.
Yeah, right?
2 out of 10.
Also, I think what makes the taste worse is the sugar the shell. All of this
Yeah,
is
it
packed
probably doesn't help because liver and onions shouldn't be sweet, so you get thrown to the side by it.
Mhm.
Oh.
I've
That-
never had pink liver.
That was closer
I've
to the
had
burnt rubber.
chopped liver.
Ugh.
Man, now I want some chopped chicken liver and matzah.
Ugh.
I do want people to realize I skipped dinner for this. My dinner is now frozen cold right now.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Yep.
Same.
Brett and I have
To
To be
cinnamon
fair,
rolls
doing
for
this on an
after
empty stomach is probably wise.
Ugh, yeah, I
But
would
I
not.
probably
Probably.
won't have appetite after this.
And
Yeah.
FYI, we're never doing this again.
Thank fuck.
Thank you.
No shock.
Jesus. I can't even believe you suggested this in the first place.
Well, I've honestly suggested this about 2 years ago. We just now decided to spearhead this nightmare, which I'm going for a complete palate cleanse after this. So I
Ne-
guess what's that?
Next time we will try something more humane, like removing fingernails.
Yeah.
Right? Or walking on Legos barefooted. Let's do
I've done that
that.
Done
before.
that.
I have calluses. That doesn't really bug me.
Wait.
I got a T-shirt for doing that.
Wait. Who's
Still
next
hitting
after
me.
Copper?
Ugh, sorry. The flavor is it's. I cleansed my palate and it's still there. Ugh.
No.
Also,
Is
I
it
should
fingering
probably
like dead
let
fish?
the rest. I should probably let the rest of Twitch and my audience know when it comes to the Pepto Bismol I've been using ever so slight amount just to coat my mouth. I am not shotgunning this stuff. I'm not
Right.
using.
Lord, the
that's-
whole bottle.
No,
Yeah.
I have a whole nother bottle, but I am not shotgunning that like a whiskey shot. Ugh.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that because then you'll probably end up constipated.
Probably.
If
this
this
is-
doesn't constipate me enough as is.
So yeah, since that
So
was my
who-
last bean, so far I have had burnt rubber, I had toasted marshmallow, I've had wet dog, I have had dead fish, I have had stinky socks, I have had old bandage, I have had toothpaste, which that wasn't bad. I have had liver and onions, nothing like liver and onions. I have had barf, and I've had juicy pear.
That's one crazy night.
So, I'm going to throw this in the garbage. I'm going to give it a 2-star review on Amazon, and I'm never looking at it ever again.
You can't
Five
2-star
star,
review it.
did
They
exactly
were
what
honest.
you wanted it to do.
They did not lie on the packaging, you bastard.
Fine.
So
I'll give them a 4-star review, and recommend
So
that
who-
no sane person should ever have to do this challenge.
But if you're in an insane asylum, that's fine.
Right?
Honestly, 4
Exactly.
stars would be perfect because you want more than one of each flavor, so you can actually like, I'm gonna try this one.
I hope
In
to
my
keep.
case- I only had one for mucus, for booger or juicy pear.
Mm-hmm.
I should have had a choice in my jelly bean.
Right?
No, that's a non-problem for me because I'm doing all the flavors once, and then it's done. It's done. I don't need more than one bean of each.
Right? Alright.
All right. So who's next on the chopping block?
Fefik, why don't you go
Alright.
ahead and get yours over with?
He just gave you a look.
Mm-hmm. I know, bud, but this is the last one. Last one. I know.
Come on. Your pops can go through it. You can do it too.
No.
Oh, livered.
Oh no.
Delivered.
Wait.
Maybe he's just not had cappuccino before.
Well, it tastes nothing like coffee, so I guess that's liver and onions, and it's fine.
Shall I say the flavor didn't deliver for him?
Brett giggled to
This
see
is
that.
this is how I deal with trauma with humor, okay?
He doesn't seem very pleasant. He's not very happy about the flavor, it seems. But he's not spitting it out either.
He is not a happy man.
Oh,
Oh,
there
well.
we go. Finally, the spit take.
Yeah, it just the sugar in it makes it weird.
Ugh.
Alright. Delta, following your boyfriend's suit, why don't you go next?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy,
He
that
is
was
shotgunning it.
that was a hard hit.
There was only a tiny bit left of the Pepto.
Oh boy.
And with that,
Yep. All right. Dusk, you're up.
Okay, which one was it? Okay, it's these. Alright.
Jesus fucking Christ.
YOLO. You're right, the sugar makes the liver and onions worse.
Mhm.
Ugh. Oh, that shouldn't have tasted as bad as I thought it would. Shouldn't have. Ah,
It lingers though. That's the problem.
cleanse me, spearmint.
Yeah, I'm. Oh, I got one blue one left.
Yeah.
Just gonna light some incense here. Clear out my sinuses again.
Toothpaste one. That's exactly what I needed.
Mhm.
I think we all need to brush our teeth after this.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yep.
Probably.
Nah,
Buddy.
I am absolutely eating my cinnamon roll after this.
Yep. I
Oh,
got
Good on
Understandable.
you. My appetite's gone. And I've already had appetite issues, so.
Okay, Morgan,
Aw.
Firecracker,
Yep.
your turn.
I'm gonna make it more fun. Double or nothing.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
what?
Oh,
Oh, it's gonna be worse if he gets two different flavors.
I got them both.
Oh, God, he got El Wombo comboed.
You got.
Nope. Choking on it too. There we go.
Mm,
I got both.
yummy.
Alright.
Oh, the smell of rose incense helps so much.
Yep,
Hmm.
Aenir, you're the last one.
I swear to God, the blue ones are a lifesaver.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh,
No,
livered.
Mm.
no, no. That was not pleasant.
Nah.
It tastes weird.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
the
once again-
texture is so wrong because it's a jelly bean.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Like,
it's
Without the
bleh,
sugar,
weird.
it would have tasted like fine, but without the
Ugh.
sweet in it, it just.
I guess no one. Wait, Firecracker's the one who got cappuccino.
He got both. He
Yeah.
Oh, I got
took
both.
one and got both flavors at the same time.
That
Yeah.
tasted so weird.
That,
Yeah, that was a weird one. But
It wasn't like a
Doesn't make
bad
it weird.
taste. It was just like a weird, awful taste.
Well, I was taught to never throw away food, so I guess I'll just give it to the needy.
No,
No,
don't
throw
give it to a
away.
homeless person. That's evil.
No.
No.
That is
no,
Deserves
no,
to
no.
burn in the fires of hell.
Yeah,
That's cool.
all of these are going in the trash. I'm
I'm gonna save all the blue ones. I'm gonna save all the blue ones from all the bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the blue ones are alright. The rest.
Alright.
I mean, that fish is fine. To me, at least.
All going away.
It tasted weird, but I could swallow that one.
yeah, the dead fish was fish.
It didn't taste anything like fish to me.
Not
Get the
good
fuck
fish.
out of
Like-
my house. Be gone, demons.
All right. So, Firecracker, what was the final score for everybody?
Oh, I only kept track of yours and mine.
Oh, okay.
Yours because it
Oh.
was just funny that you kept getting it wrong.
Right. Thanks.
I don't
So-
think there was any scoring system. It was just suffer.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the only instruction on the box. Suffer.
Delta, what was your
Pretty
good
much.
to bad ratio?
Let's see. Out of all the flavors I had, I think I only had 3 bad ones.
8 of mine
There's-
were bad.
Aenir, good day.
Got the
Biff?
copper ratio.
Fific?
I'm
I had a solid 50%. By the way, half of them were bad, half were good.
Yeah.
see. I think I actually got. Uh, how many flavors is it? 8? No,
10.
10. I got. Let's see. Has.
How many color pairs are there? As in, how many pairs of colors? That's how many flavors there, you could have gotten.
There's 10 total.
So 20 flavors in total.
Basically, how many out of the 10 times we did this did you spit it out?
Well, I got three good flavors, and the rest is.
Okay, so 7. He got 7 bad.
Oh, actually, Ainir's got a good idea right there.
I already threw the box out. I'm not touching it. No, it's quarantine. No.
Yeah. For me, I got burnt rubber, stinky socks, barf, liver and onions, dead fish, stink bug, toothpaste. The good ones I had were top banana, pomegranate, juicy pear, and berry blue. Honestly, the toothpaste and burnt rubber were not that bad. I could slightly handle the stinky socks and the booger. Liver and onions, that just tasted weird. I had to spit that out. The worst ones, by far, were the barf, stink bug, and dead fish for me. Especially the dead fish. I could not handle that.
For me, the worst was the bugger.
I have such a
Standard for me.
visceral gag reflex that I can't say which one was bad. All of them were bad. Bad.
So I got the luckiest.
You're
5 out of
lucky
10.
by the sheer fact that you have a fucking fortitude of 20.
That's not
That too.
You put all your points into Constitution.
Correct.
Yes. No, no.
I mean, the last of my blue ones.
Oh,
The blue ones were good.
Yeah.
I want more of those.
I still want to vomit.
No, I mean the peach is right there if you want the flavor.
No.
No, blueberry.
I'm not taking any more chances on any of these. I've
Copper.
I've already eaten the blue ones.
Copper.
Yeah.
Next VR chat session, I'm going to torch you for this.
You've been torturing me already with that weird face you make every freaking time.
I mean, it's not like he forced any of us to participate, so that's more or less on us.
Mm-hmm.
You have free will for a reason.
My
Yeah.
other boyfriend is already asking, like, what flavors did you get? I just give him the PTSD face and say, thinking of him just causes gag reflex. Watch this stream later. It's on a VOD. See my suffering
Yeah.
semi-live.
Yeah. I mean, except for Firecracker, apparently, because, I mean, he's just been, like, stone cold the whole time. He's like, he just powers through it, man. Look at him.
He's got... That's probably just more of...
More peanuts.
Yeah.
Probably that hair.
No, I'm not
gives
eating
him
them like
power.
candy. They're disgusting.
That hair
Oh.
gives him power.
He's probably the person... He's the equivalent of Ozzy Osbourne, who probably just bit the head off... sorry, Fefik. Bit the
Yeah.
head off of a bat and just kept going with it. Even though he wasn't expecting it to be a real bat.
Yeah, Fific.
I mean, I'd prefer not to.
Apparently, it was part of a publicity stunt where Ozzy Osbourne was, you know, I don't even think it was intentional at first, but he was like he went.
He
went
thought it
forward
was a
with
rubber bat. He thought it was a prop when it was tossed to him, and he just kind of went with the flow for the live shake. bit it, felt blood all over him, and just like, oh, I can't stop this though. The show must go on. He had an interview afterwards, like, I regretted it in the moment, but I had a performance I had to do.
He probably had to get a rabies shot afterwards.
Oh, he
too.
probably, yeah, he went basically straight to the ER after the show. It's like, I have no idea what I just bit. I had blood in my mouth from a different animal. Screen me.
Yeah.
If Epic
That's
does
smart
not
to
look happy.
I think
Ozzy Osbourne was a music performer that ran on spectacle. Let's put it that way. He just didn't expect that kind of spectacle.
Yeah, sorry for the traumatization there, Fific, but yeah.
It's the
apparently-
only way I can describe his resilience.
Yeah.
I just had a thought.
I mean, that'd be the second time there was a game involving resilience. At least that I participated in.
Let's all nod in agreement that anyone who says we should try this challenge again should be stuffed in a potato sack and beaten with socks full of butter.
Just make them do this solo.
Yeah. And they have
All
to
at
eat every
once.
bean.
They have to eat them all at once. They have to eat-
Oh, hell no.
One handful of the beans in the mouth at once.
and they can't spit it out.
Mm-mm. I don't know if you can do that to a person and, it be against the Geneva Convention.
The Geneva Convention. You mean the Geneva Suggestion?
More or less.
Mustard? Why not mustard gas?
Oh, gosh. It's just this aftertaste, man. It's just like, you could, no matter how much you cleanse the palate, I could still taste it. Ugh. Combination of every bad bean. with
Between the
exception-
incense and blowing, the air freshener, and the Pepto I take, I can't. It's all gone at this point.
The blue ones helped a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. So,
I
yeah.
just got another toothpaste and I think I'll stop there.
Hopefully everybody has enjoyed our suffering. We are never picking up. This gives a whole new meaning to street food that should never be eaten off the street.
You shouldn't eat the street either. Cough, cough, burnt rubber.
I think the street would taste better.
I don't recommend this challenge to anybody, but if you have to do it, I would highly suggest having something nearby to cleanse your palate, like what Delta's been doing, and what Aenir has been doing, and what
I wouldn't suggest
Firecracker's
abusing
been doing.
Pepto, but to be fair, it was
I mean-
very small amounts, and that bottle was already half empty.
You could say it's palate cleanser. You could say I just had peanuts on my desk. I don't want them.
Yeah, but you were still eating them between beans, which I'm sure helped.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, I mean, if we're all in agreement, I would say that of all of us, Firecracker's definitely the winner of this one.
Yeah.
There is no winning. We all
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah, there is no winner.
Yeah. But I mean, of all of us, you're the only one that didn't spit out a bean.
Nope. I came here for the challenge.
I wouldn't have, if I had tried to swallow one of them and one of them got stuck in the back of my throat, you would have lost me to the bathroom for the rest of the show. I would have called it quits. But you think my front of my mouth has taste buds that are strong? The back of my mouth, the throat, I can still taste things right about here.
Oh, I almost choked on the last two,
Hmm.
which would have been hilarious.
Yeah, the whole liver and onions thing, man, that was almost the nail in the coffin right there.
Liver and
I
cappuccino.
need to AFK, so if the streams still going when I get back, awesome. If we finish, have a good night, guys.
Alrighty. Thanks,
Good
Aenir.
night.
Good night.
To be fair, I think we were going to wrap up. Anyways,
Maybe good night.
Of the good flavors I did get, Juicy Pear was definitely the tops.
Juicy pear was good.
Juicy Pear was jarring for me, but yeah, Out of all the flavors, it's okay. It just was super strong compared to what I'm used to.
I didn't know whether I got juicy pear or not. I'm like, wait, is this juicy pear? I take another bean. It's the same flavor. Okay, is this juicy pear? The flavor was booger. Oh wait, okay, I got juicy pear first. Okay.
Yeah. With juicy pear, it felt like I had to let it linger for a little bit before it actually like sank in. Because it started out sweet, and then it started getting sweeter and sweeter. So yeah. Does
On the
anyone
ones
else?
that I didn't have an immediate result for, it was because the flavor was so strong. It's like I was hearing all the notes at once, and I couldn't discern what the fuck it was.
Right.
Ugh.
What about you, Dusk? Any particular flavor that you liked?
Besides the pomegranate and the... Did I get a banana one? Yeah, I got a banana one. Besides the pomegranate banana one, the burnt rubber wasn't that bad. Like, I wouldn't say I'd eat it again, but if I did eat it again, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I think they should definitely keep that flavor.
You say it like you're gonna eat it again.
Probably.
Gosh. All
It
right.
reminds me of... It's a wonderful reminder of Kmart, my first job.
Hmm.
You know what's funny is
That-
of the flavors, the mint was probably actually my
Yep,
favorite.
that's the pitch
Yeah.
black one. That's the... If you... Yeah. Licorice,
Mint my favorite, licorice my second.
I could not take straight black licorice. I'm kind of glad I got the burnt rubber.
I'm not. That was nasty. Oh, that's nasty.
You should start working around bikes more often.
No, I'm a plumber by trade. I've got enough nasty stuff going on as it is. Of course, between me and the medical field, I think the medical field deals with as much crap as I do.
Potentially, just in different ways.
Yeah. So,
Sometimes not.
yeah. Anyways, Fiffic, do you have a favorite flavor that you experienced throughout this nightmare?
No, wait, which one was that? The toasty marshmallow. It was quite nice.
That wasn't bad.
I wish I got toasted marshmallow.
It was okay. I mean, it was better than all the other ones I had.
When Copper got the bad one on the first one, everyone kept getting like good ones.
Oh, that made me so mad. Is that the very first one I get was a bad one. That's nice. What was even the... Oh, it was Barf. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, that one. Ugh.
I will say that even though Barf was bad, it wasn't the worst one.
Agreed.
But, I mean, Delta, did you say you had a favorite?
I'm just trying not to think of jelly beans right now.
I understand. I understand. Think of a cheeseburger. Why couldn't we
No, I
have
thought-
flavors like cheeseburger in this lot?
I've got rose going on right now in my nose.
Ah.
Big, juicy, delicious cheeseburger.
Hmm.
Melted American cheese that just melts in your mouth.
Can we not
No.
talk about food? I have zero appetite.
Sorry, I was trying to help. Sorry.
We'll
And
let
how much you
Firecracker
think- oh.
describe it. I'm sorry, go ahead, Fiffic.
And I actually got my appetite back. I need to eat something after this.
Yeah, I can tell that you're a little bit tired there, Fiffic.
Everybody's fading. I'm trying to find an exit point, but you won't close the show.
I'm getting there. I'm getting to it. But yeah,
Copper's enjoying the suffering.
yeah, right. I mean, it's like they always say, we're doing this for the ratings, people.
What
Yeah.
ratings? We get like 10 people.
Well, now
All
now that
10
10 people
ratings.
get to see us suffer. Ugh.
Mm.
10 loyal people that was.
Yeah, for anybody who wants to lose weight, eat these things.
Oh, then definitely not touching that.
Yeah. So yeah, for the few people in our server that aren't
Yeah,
interested in losing weight. But yeah, if anybody wants to go on a diet, don't waste hundreds and thousands of dollars on diet pills. Just buy these things. These
Buy
things
these things
right
and go
here.
bulimic.
Right?
The fact we have to acknowledge the slight deluge of people I've dragged in from my communities.
Oh dear. Fiffic included.
Unsatisfaction guaranteed.
Yeah.
Fefik, Dust to Dawn, Bookworm, yeah, a lot of spheres I've brought in.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think we all can agree that after this,
Rolled in.
none of us have any appetite.
I do.
Of course
Good
you
for
do.
you.
You would.
This is why I ate a couple hours before we did this. Which I'm kind of regretting because I almost lost it. But anyways, we're going to wrap up here, folks. We thank you for joining us here on the Omega Republic, the place of all suffering and pain and misery and potential murders maybe later, depending on if nobody hears from me in for a while.
Mm.
I mean, I probably have a few daggers set to go into my back after this, but, I didn't force any of these people to come on here with me. They willingly accepted the task at hand.
Not true. I got mailed a bomb. I know it was from Copper.
Yeah, except for Firecracker. I
I
forced
mean,
him.
if you want more daggers in your back, you can still join G&D.
Well,
Which by the way happens in 2 weeks.
yeah, actually, yeah, because you said this upcoming Monday you were doing a trial run, correct?
Yes. Like, no streaming, we'll just figure out how the things work and if they work and stuff like that. So on the actual Monday in May, we can start with the least amount of technical difficulties.
There you go. Yeah, for those of you interested, we'll go ahead and touch on this real quick. Yeah, Mr. Fiffic and, to a lesser extent, Delta, are setting up a D&D campaign inside of our Discord, which all the current players have been selected, but it'll be up to them whether or not you can join. You will need to go to either Fiffic or Delta to see if you could sign up for this, but it will be held on a United States Monday. What was it? 6 to 10 Central, I think, or 6 to 10. What was the time schedule, Delta?
I believe it was, here, I have it written somewhere. Here, pull up the app. I have these things written down, just not an immediate grab.
But these will be streamed. These will be streamed and or possibly recorded. We'll see how well things go once the setup is complete this upcoming Monday. And
Monday from 2 p.m. to 8. Wait, am I right? 14 to sorry, military time. I have to do conversions here. So 10, yeah. So 2 to 8 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time.
Roughly.
Roughly.
Within this time period.
Yeah. Of course, we will have our staff meeting tomorrow to clear up any uncertainties about the scheduling, and then of course we will move forward with that, and hopefully, yeah, we will have a D&D episode, a D&D show for any constituents out there that are interested. But for now, folks, we're going to go ahead and wrap up, as I'm sure everyone here is wanting to run off to the bathroom to completely clear out their palates. But yeah, we thank you once again for joining us here on the Omega Republic. We thank Delta. We thank Fiffic. We thank Firecracker. We thank Duststone. And Aenir for joining us this evening for this wonderful little challenge that we've talked about for 2 years, dreaded, Finally did it. We finally did it, though. We said we were going to do it, and we did it. So, and we're never doing it again. This is a once in a blue moon thing, and we're never doing it again. But thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed it. Please like. You don't have to subscribe, but please like it, because, you know, we did not want to do this in the biggest picture of this, but we did it anyways. Because, you know, the lulls, the laughs, and to a lesser extent, pain. But
The
thank
gag
you.
reflexes.
Yeah. Also, sorry for showing my mess right now as I was in the middle of doing laundry when I realized that time was becoming short. But yes.
My bedroom's no better, don't worry.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you, everyone. We hope to see you here next time on the Omega Republic. Thanks for joining us, and have a good night.
Bye.
Yeah.